Sequestered Songwriters was born during the pandemic, and now it's turned into a nonprofit to help musicians in their time of need. Courtney Patton, Jason Eady, and Matt Hillier are the musical minds behind not only the Sequestered Songwriters, but now the festival. And I sat down with Matt to talk about the impact it makes.
It's amazing. It's hard to put into words because I can't. It's hard to even just imagine the idea that all of these people are in the same place on the same day, especially after the year year and a half, couple years, I guess, that we've had, and just the circumstances surrounding it. Just the fact that this was never really supposed to be anything at all, this whole Sequestered Songwriters thing, and it turned into something that is just, it's overwhelmingly positive, and it feels so good just to be able to make a positive force for musicians that need help.
Kind of tell the backstory a little bit.
Well, when everything shut down, shortly after that, Courtney and Jason and I kind of had this idea to do this thing, Hag You're It, for Merle Haggard's birthday, and just a live stream on Facebook to where we'd get some of our friends together and people could, bounce around to different people's Facebook page, and we'd all do Merle Haggard songs because we like to do that when we get together. And it was so much fun, and so, the reaction was so good that we just kind of decided to keep it going and create its own Facebook page. And people kept tuning in, and more and more artists jumped on. And it was just something that was overwhelmingly positive for us. And so we tried to figure out, because people wanted to tip us, and we're like, well, we're not really doing it for money, we're just doing it for fun, to keep ourselves sane. But then we thought, well, there's an opportunity there if we could turn it into a nonprofit to where we can make some money that would help musicians who need help, then that'd be awesome. And the fact that it's turned into what it is, it brings us here today, is just, it's kind of mind-blowing to me.
You can find out more by going to the Sequestered Songwriters Facebook page. Tomorrow, you'll hear from another Sequestered Songwriter and one of my favorite artists, Kayla Ray. Back to you, Scotty.